to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Bobby, look. I know you're not in the best place right now. I know you're hurting, but I need you to know that you can talk to me. You can always talk to your mother. Just talk to me, Bobby, please.
I cannot thank you guys enough. This is the greatest job I could have asked for. I know that sounds like bad script. Well, at this point it sounds less than scripted. There's just nothing else I can say though. That's the facts. Although I won't be posting for a while, and I know that's disappointing for some of you, but I'm taking a trip to Europe. The fam and I are gonna have a great time. First, we're going to visit the Townsend homeland, you guessed it, Scotland. And then of course, the rest of the fam really wanted to get a glimpse of the Eiffel Tower. So, you know, Paris too, I suppose. You know it's gonna pain me away from making content. But I gotta do this for me. Gotta do it for me. You know, all I ask in return is that you mofos remember that I'm the big goddamn center. A little time away won't change that. See you on the flip side, my little sendies.
Jesus. Yeah, I understand, but how exactly does that make you feel, James?
Barren, like a tree stump. I can't even enjoy the sun.
Yeah, it's completely understandable. Losing a loved one is always difficult, James. It's times like these, you know, you have to remember that love. The love you had for them, but most importantly, the love you know they had for you, because it's that love that'll help you most in this time, James.
She left me. She said she'd be with me until the sun collapsed in on itself.
I understand. It's important to temper that feeling, though. You know, your wife, Sarah, right? She's still with you, deep down in your heart. And she would not want you to feel like this.
Like you haven't heard that a fucking million times.
Eloise, there is a need for everyone, even if you don't know that need yet. You cannot let it take control of you.
I need
I want you to leave, especially
to
soon.
hear
I want you to take all the time that you
all
can.
they do is
There is always going to be an
I
end.
have all the
Love is
support.
forever. It
That's
sticks
man.
around. Only
I
worsens
just
your state of
focusing
mind
on
right
it
now. Looks forward to seeing your face each day or
my
something
family
real.
is
If you let it grow beyond its borders, it does no one any good. Remember their love. And someone will be devastated.
I don't
Hey, your
believe
family
that.
know. Yeah, they wouldn't want you to place in your mind for it this way, and they wouldn't for a reason, but it's
Call from the Cheryl Downer. from the Cheryl Downer. Call from the Cheryl Downer. Call from the Cheryl Downer.
Bobby, please, come on. I can't lose you. Not you too. I'm your mother.
Close. Fucking close!
Alright everyone, sorry for keeping you up late. I really didn't want to do that again, but you know, my schedule's really busy, but thank you for coming to this meeting, and remember to keep smiling, especially at times like these. It can be easy to be down in the dumps, but just keep smiling. Alright everyone? Yeah, goodbye Jenny. Have a good night. Oh wait, Bobby, could you stay a moment please? Bobby? Hello, Bobby? Oh, Bobby, could you stay a minute?
Sure, yeah.
I know. Believe me, I know. This working from home crap, it can be hard. Dealing with your own trauma and outside trauma being dumped on you by the truckload. It can cause some wear and tear.
Sure. Yeah.
When we're all here in the office, we have a whole luscious and lively community to fall back on. But in isolation with this COVID crap, it's just...
Yep.
Things get festered, you know? Be getting our vaccines and be right back in this office, and you do remember what this place is called, right?
Yeah.
Come on, Bobby. Say it. Say it.
Helpers Sanctorum.
Bingo! We will all be back in the Helpers Sanctorum in no time.
Nice.
Alright, Bobby. Stay connected. Don't climb up. I tell this to everyone, especially in times like this. Talk to anyone you can.
Absolutely, Ryan. Absolutely, I'll do my best, you know.
I hope the rest of your night is absolutely brilliant. I'll see you tomorrow, Bobby.
Yeah, see ya, Ryan. Gone from this world, but she's still there in your heart. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Hello, my name is Bobby. First off, I would like to thank you for calling. I know how difficult it can be to talk about your problems. But please state your name so we can have a proper conversation.
Thomas Allen. I don't know if you need my middle, but Tommy Townsend. Most people call me Tommy.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Tommy. Anything you're comfortable sharing, I'm comfortable receiving, whether it's your middle name or your problems. Speaking of which, what inspired you to call today, or tonight, rather, Tommy?
You know, I guess I just felt like burning someone today.
No, you don't have to feel that way at all. You're no burden. I'm here for you. Talk about your problems and No, it won't burden me at all. I promise, Tommy.
Yeah, I know. But I have to ask, how much?
I'm sorry. How much what?
An hour. I mean, like, pay you to say that? Just curious.
I'm not sure that's relevant to our talk.
Yeah, so you're not happy with what you make. I get it, but you know, sometimes it's not about what you make, I suppose.
With all due respect, and I mean that, especially if you are who I'm starting to think you are, of course you'd say it's not about what you make. I mean, that's easy for you to say, considering how much you make, right?
Wow. I mean, it is just astonishing. My hotline worker is a mega hater. A mega hate watcher. Nice.
No, don't plant a label on me, Mr. Sender, sir. I said, with all due respect, I mean, if I was just some mega hater, I would have just said, kill yourself, and hung up, right? But I guess I do apologize for my uppityness, Mr. Sender, sir.
No. And it's probably my fault. I just, I'm calling this line, so not been in the best mood lately. But, are you really a fan? You just messing with me?
I am most certainly, not fucking with you. I watch your shit, nightly. Religiously. It's my church, man.
100?
Yeah, 100.
Oh, fuck. No offense, but I'm starting to think that maybe we should switch roles.
None taken. I can't help it. Your shit, it's brilliant. I don't know how you come up with stuff.
Brilliant. That's a harsh word. Brilliant. I'm a joke. I'm not brilliant. Brilliant is, that's George Carlin, Kendrick Lamar, the Beatles. Well, not the Beatles, just kidding. I hate those British idiots.
I'm not the biggest Beatles connoisseur either. But I think you've proved my point there, Tommy. Or Mr. Sender, sir. Brilliance is subjective now, isn't it? And I'm telling you, you got 6 million and something other people that, just like me, who all subjectively love to bathe in your brilliance. Hey, come on, it's no coincidence.
Bathe in brilliance. Well, okay. I don't see what you're doing right now, Bobby. That's Bobby, right?
Yeah, that's right, but, what am I doing exactly?
Covertly doing your job. Trying to tug at my heartstrings. Keep me from saying hello to this little 9mm sitting beside me.
Excuse me? Hello to what now?
I apologize. Shitty joke. I'm sorry.
Shit. You can't do that to me, man. That's... You know what my job is?
Sorry. Insensitive.
I mean, I don't know if I could have handled that right now, you know. That would have been a tough blow.
What? Me offing myself? Come on, I'm not that entertaining.
I strongly disagree. You are the big sender, dude. The Jesus Christ of a special kind of nerd. You are the best constant in my life right now. I mean, do you remember the time you ate the world's hottest chip? Granted, you jumped on a bandwagon, but everybody does it. And then you went to take a piss, and you touched your dick with the chip dust, and that just has to be the funniest shit. Funniest thing I've ever seen. I mean...
Thank you. That was fake. But, maybe what I said earlier about us switching roles wasn't wrong.
Maybe it wasn't wrong. I guess it is kind of sad reciting that to you, but... I mean, you can tell me it's fake all you want, by the way. I'm going to choose to ignore you. I can't get this question off my mind, so I'm just going to ask you, and then go on from there. What is it like to be you? You achieved the dream, you know, all I've ever wanted to do, and I don't want to tell you all you have and whatnot, but could you just indulge me here?
Go on.
Well, again, what is it like?
Well, you know, it's surreal. That's the best word to use. Surreal. I mean, it's just so surreal that just sometimes it just feels like nothing at all.
I mean, I got that first part, the surrealness. I can understand that. How it can feel too good to be true, I guess. But how can it feel like nothing? That doesn't even compute with me. Even sometimes it's everything in my mind. Where does the nothing come from?
I can't put my finger on it. It just does. And don't get me wrong, it's amazing, but yeah, it's the trees.
You said something about the trees. What is the trees? What is that?
This saying, missing the forest for the trees.
Oh, yeah. Missing the forest for the, yeah. In this context, what does that mean exactly? Just, pinpoint it, because I don't really know it. Because I feel like you have the forest, money, dream job, perks of the money, money again. I don't guess I'm not getting it.
It's not everything. Money in that isn't everything. It doesn't account for everything.
I mean, don't think I'm that shallow-minded. I mean, I get it's not, everything. I just...
Well, I didn't say that you're shallow-minded. Plenty of people idolize what you just listed, and some have it, but I just think that they're ignoring the forest for the trees.
What's the forest, then? What is it? What is the proverbial forest? Could you enlighten me?
there?
Happiness.
And you don't have that. You don't have happiness. I mean, you always say making content makes you happy.
Makes. That's the key word. Happiness is, how do I explain it? It's a state of being. I'm not there. Haven't been. I can't remember when I've been there. It all seems like a distant dream. But content making is a substitute. That's it. Just a substitute.
Yeah, you know, I guess I do know what you mean there. Substitutes, yeah, my life is full of substitutes. Yeah, that makes sense.
What everyone sees, that's not me. Not 100. I'm not sure it's me at all.
Yeah, the same here. What everyone here is on the other side. Yeah, it's not me. Not all me. Not 100% me. So, you don't have to feel alone in, the game of pretend, Tommy.
Right here has to be the most that I have talked to someone in years. I can't have real connections. Not even with my own mother.
I'm just a glorified script reader. I sit, listen, and I don't care anymore. I think I used to, but now some of these people, I just think that I hope they kill themselves after we're done talking, It's exhausting. It's utterly exhausting, I think of it. Listening to these sniveling fucking babies burdening me, dumping their shit on me. It's vile. And it's buried me in shit. I'm choking on it. Becoming it, man. Just lunacy. These lunatics make me insane, and I'm expected to help these, let's face it, ingrates. I lie and I say, oh, Captain Numbnuts, it's not selfish. Of course it's fucking selfish! That's the whole point of suicide, ain't it? Selfishness over whatever the fuck. I mean, my tampon of a boss writes this shit on a script and I'm expected to repeat it ad nauseum because I have to fix them. I can't anymore. I can't. They've gone and done it. Those mentally ill shitheads, they've gone and fucked me up too.
Yep.
Well, fuck them, right? I no more free repairs, right? Yeah, I used to be the best, right? Awarded, looked up to, excellent. Me. Hotshot, right? Now I'm in a shit heap. All because some fucking cunt decided to put a bullet in her head while I was talking to her. Yeah, but I'm fucking done, Tom. I mean, I got nothing. Nothing outside of work. It's just as bad. Maybe even worse. My bitch of a mother doesn't understand that no means fucking no. Calls me all the time and I don't pick up. But guess what? She keeps calling. Some people, fuck that. Most people, right? I need to eat a fucking 9mm, and I'm not sorry for saying that. I'm just not. Sorry. Tommy. What was that?
Tommy? Thomas Allen Townsend passed away. He took his own life.
The Townsend family claims that a suicide hotline by the name of the Helpers Sanctorum is at fault. The Helpers Sanctorum claims to be investigating.
Perhaps he had demons that we shall never discover. But there is one thing for certain. He loved his little senders. That we can be sure of. And maybe this can be seen as one last message to his senders. Talk. Don't let it fester. Let it free. Talk to those you love.
My favorite memory of the Big Sender is when he would retro Call of Duty.
My favorite memory of the Big Sender was when he ate the hottest chip.
If I had to pick a favorite Big Sender moment, it would be the community story stream.
My favorite memory of the Big Sender when he tried playing Roblox. Send down Tommy.
Send on Tommy.
Send on Tommy.
Send on.
See you on the flip side, my little sendies.
Mom? Just listen to me.